Today's a special day! Other people have already gotten this thing, and I just gotten it today. Today is April 7th, and this literally just came in not too long ago. And boy, let me tell you, I am excited. This is bought all the way from Japan. Oh man, this is gonna be epic, bro. I am so excited for this. Troublesome Junction did a review on this. I think Trains Are Fun did it too. A few other people did it too, but I tried my hardest to avoid all those reviews so I can make my own. And let me tell you, man, it has been an absolute pain to do so. And I think I said before, this came all the way from Japan. And I'm also working on another video. I'm working on a review of a movie, but might have to put that on hold for this. 'Cause good lord, I am dying for this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on, there we go. Oh boy, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh man. I bought this directly from eBay back in February. I think at the time they were on pre-orders, but now, oh my god, look at that. Oh, that is just beautiful, man. This in here is the 80th anniversary edition of the Railway Series Thomas. All the way from Japan. Good lord, does this thing look beautiful. The box just looks so epic. Excuse me, I'm keeping that box. I am keeping it. Alright, apologies for a slight cut. I had to get the tote of blue tracks that I had stored away. Okay. Is this tape? Yes, it is. So I do not want to damage this box. It's probably a dumb idea, but can I? Yeah, sort of. Yep. There we go. Got it. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh. Hopefully you can see it. Look at that. Sorry if it's blurry. Alright, let's get him out of there. Come on. Oops. Wow, man.
It's beautiful.
Just freaking wow. This is just awesome. Alright, let's look at both Annie and Clarabel. Wow, these two look so good. I would assume this one is Annie and this one is Clarabel because Annie has the front coupling. Clarabel, well, her face is at the rear. And they don't have nameplates. They probably did in a Railway Series, who knows. But yeah, man, this is just so epic. I love this. I love this so much. I'm gonna put the track together and we will test this out. Hey everyone, me from the future here. This is actually the next day. I tried to do a voiceover and tried to do a review on the Plarail 80th anniversary Thomas, but kind of didn't feel like doing that, and to be honest, I still kind of don't. So I'm gonna do an in-camera review on this one. Like I said, this is the next day, but yeah, let's get this review over with. So here it is, the RWS 80th anniversary edition Thomas by Plarail, or Takara Tomy. Let's start with the positive side first. What I really like about this model is that these white spots on all over his face, I think there's like 5 of them. Yeah, on his forehead, cheeks, nose, and chin. I feel like those are the light reflecting off of Thomas, and I think that is actually pretty cool to see. And if the face, on the other hand, I actually do quite like the face. It does represent the Railway Series Thomas. Not 100%, but it actually does capture it pretty well. And as we look onto the side, Thomas's lining and everything, like number 1, the cab door, that does look like it's all been hand drawn, and that I think that actually looks really, really cool. And not only that, if you look really closely, you can see the light reflecting off of Thomas. You can just barely see some white there. Like I said, I think that's light reflecting off of Thomas, and I thought that is super, super cool. I love the nice touch on that. And the coal bunker, simple coal, it's pretty decent. It's probably the same molded coal with other Plarail models and Tomy stuff and Trackmaster. And the red lining on the dome, that looks pretty good. And the white running board, I think the white, in a way, is a different shade of white. Same with the coupling rods. I do feel like they're maybe a slight darker shade of white, if there's a name for that. Not sure if there is, but someone point that out for me, please. And what I also really like about this Thomas is that it's a different shade of blue. If I bring in the Plarail Thomas, you can see Thomas is a more lighter blue, whereas this one feels a more darker, not darker, but a slightly bit darker blue. With me, I always prefer a darker blue with Thomas, but that's just me nitpicking. Alright, now let's get on to the negative side of this model. Well, as much as I said, well, let's start off with the side first, on the negative aspect. I did say I did love the printed detail on the sides right here, like the lining detail, but what sucks about that is that the entire thing is just one big sticker. What now? That is one big sticker. Okay, I can understand this being like a release from like 2002 or something like that, but we're in 2025. Bruh, that is unacceptable to have stickers on a freaking model like this. Like nowadays models are pretty much printed detail, like bruh. Even the Plarail 2018 Henry has printed detail, and I don't really like that model at all. Well, not that much anyway. But yeah, that is a big downside right there, man. And we look at the back, there is literally no detail in the back. There's not even a headlamp there. Like in Thomas's 2002 Plarail design, there's a headlamp along with red lining. But on the RWS Thomas, nah, there's not one. I don't know if that's accurate to the Railway Series Thomas, but someone please let me know. And we look at the front, the lamp irons are not picked out in black like they should be. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Thomas's buffers supposed to be like a grayish color instead of black? So they use the black for the buffers, but not for the lamp irons. Okay then. And as for the cab stickers right here, it looks alright, I'm not gonna lie, but it is still the hand-drawn design, still a big sticker, disappointingly, but I kind of don't like how the whistle is on this one. Don't know how well you can see it, but yeah, the sticker on, well, the whistle on the sticker, I don't know, it just kind of doesn't look right to me. And what I'm also not a huge fan of, I mean, I'm sure I can understand this in a way, but I wish they'd still update the chassis, is that it's still a 2002 licensed chassis. Like, dude, you're still using the same chassis over 20 years later. Wow. Alright then. Well, that's enough of the RWS Thomas. Now let's move on to Annie and Clarabel. And I have to say, I actually like these a lot. I mean a lot. So I'm just going to bring one of them out because they're both pretty much the same. Only difference is the faces. But yeah, Annie and Clarabel, they actually look pretty good. I mean, yeah, I still like the OG design, but dude, this is actually pretty spot on. So taking a look at Annie, as you can see, it's still the same mold as the OG Tomy ones, but I still actually quite like this. This is pretty good. They don't have the names on the sides, unfortunately, unlike the Tomy ones. But that may be accurate to the Railway Series. Maybe the experts can quote me on that. But yeah, it's still the same mold. But I really like this gray lining here. I don't know what it is. I really do like that a lot. The faces, I actually do like the faces too. Here's Clarabel. They're both different design faces. And I actually like how they're kind of smiling in a way. That's pretty cool. no complaints about these two coaches, although I think the only complaint I have with these two is that the stickers, well, they are obviously stickers, and that's the one complaint I have. But another one, I think the stickers are also a slight shade of orange. I think you can tell the stickers are more of a darker orange rather than a lighter orange these guys are in. But yeah, that's pretty much the only complaints I have about these two. So the Railway Series Thomas set, I highly recommend it. Go ahead and pick it up. This thing just came out not too long ago, and I really did enjoy mine. So here we are at my dining room table. I just thought I'd find a better place to do it, and possibly have the weirdest, jankiest layout I've ever built in my life, probably. Just a basic square, I call it. Anyways, have a battery right here. Let's open this Thomas up and see if he works. Sorry for blocking the camera. There we go. He works. Sweet. Alright, let's put Clarabel on first, and Annie. Come on, there we go. There we go. Alright. Get him in focus there. There we go, he's in focus, and let's give him a run around.